Middle of the night. Chris Sims.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll call you in a little bit.
All right.
Closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and roam with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about a Benz. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was the Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black four-wheeler. Finally reached his goals, cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Never ever. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time.
My goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I get rich trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
Hello.
Hey, did somebody else send 50? 3 people send 50 this morning?
I think Petty the other one. Petty, yeah.
Okay.
Petey.
Yeah, Petey. Hang on, let me make sure.
You must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is.
All right, send Sean 50 back.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush. Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the protect, now that's a cold front. Now that's a royal blood, no flex. Fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in the ghost. She say I'm I gave her the diamonds vaccinated like I'm. That mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty joke. One for the money and 2 for the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew up to 2 below. Hello? Leave me on red. You must be out of your head. Leave me for. You must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Don't see, told me keep shining in the streets and we're still wildin'. Only peace, only violence, no violence. In the sun where I'm melanin biased. Jesus Christ, I'm iron made. Darkest shade while she cleans my braids. Skin don't fade and I'm still not fazed by a magazine praise. We just wanna be great in these African jeans. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Yeah. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. And your Mercedes Benz, so amazing how you raised this bad kid to a man in a whole different land. Girl, you made it. I don't wanna keep you waiting. I just thank you for your patience. Slumber looking, we can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go again, again, and again. We can make this go. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Yeah. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Nepotism in my life.
Brady, Tatum Brown. Luka.
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no, 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete, cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio palet y se puso Bulgari, se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari, Now you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa, súbetela. Me gusta esa blusa, ma you know what's up. Llegué siempre, sé que andas en de dos de la mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no, 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la... Me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. A mí me enamora como tú me miras, que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no, 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go, I got
Happy holidays, everyone. We've got...
you.
rosters, fresh starts, and a lot of hope, which means it's time to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the off-season storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Doncic. Durant, no good. Now here's James. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defense is trying to do their best to slow him down, but stopping James ain't easy.
Outside Tatum. Back to Doncic. Durant for three. Durant with another miss. And Davis has got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have
why you didn't pass that ball,
Probably
Embiid?
looking for more
What
of
the
the
fuck is wrong
same
with you,
here. As
nigga?
we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
Now here's Doncic. Coming off a 28-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
James against Tatum. Shot's good by James.
It's pretty much all you can do. You throw your hands up, you try to get in his way, and it's still not enough.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Shot's good by James.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Doncic, a screen on Curry. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Brown.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Pass to Embiid. Yep, count it.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Brown against Curry. Doncic, a screen on Curry. Brown passes to Doncic. Six to shoot. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Curry. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Back to James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
Just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Doncic passes to Durant. Back to Doncic. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 8 points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. Doncic nailing the shot right before the buzzer.
James deciding where to go with it. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. James outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, a good close contest so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Doncic, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And he's going for the lob. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Pass to James. Now Thompson. There's Davis with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Here's Doncic. Luka! Get off me!
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. Sinks the trade. Curry's got 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Brown passes to Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers. It's a small piece of real estate on the court. But aside from shots at the rim, the corner 3, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously, dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Nails it from 3.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
Outside Durant. Launches it from deep. James with the rebound. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Davis. Embiid with it. Hounded by Tatum. And Embiid gets the double team. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Doncic outside. Blocked by Embiid.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
James inside. Brown's there. Davis, the pass to Curry. Up and over Doncic. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston trailing. Pass to Doncic. 44 seconds left in the second. Basket counts. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Curry passes to Thompson. On the wing, Curry, defended by Brown. Back to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And he makes all 3.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Brown. 4-3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Well, you look at the Celtics.
At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test, asking yourself, what can we do better?
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Boston Celtics.
Hard to...
Thanks, as always.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the floor for Boston, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Kevin Durant is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Now, here is James. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Brown against Curry. Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. James, that's good. James has got 12 points in the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Over Thompson. Doncic, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now, here is James. He's got 12. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Tatum's got his second basket.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Outside Davis. And here's Embiid. James outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. No luck on that one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Doncic outside. Shoots over Thompson. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Tatum, a screen on Thompson. Doncic finds Tatum. 1:11 left in the third. James with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Curry passes to James. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Antetokounmpo outside. He nails it, and we're tied. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound Boston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Doncic passes to Tatum, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Tatum against James. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Tatum.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtics out in front. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Durant finds Doncic.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Embiid, a screen on Brown. And here's Curry for 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Up top, Tatum. The shot. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And Coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. PA?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic passes to Durant. Pass to Tatum for 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's James. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Now here's Doncic. Outside Tatum. 1:56 left in the final quarter. Thompson with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Tatum inside. Check by James. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Pass to Curry. To end the run. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Pass to James. Outside Davis. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
No one.
Look, even when we chillin', ain't no off days, no reclining. Wait, how they say we fell off? They just mad we ain't declining. Hey, still we been in winners. I feel sorry for the opposite. Every risk we took, we cognizant. They just mad cause we dominant. Hey, how we move is confident. Winning, we don't doubt that. Why y'all hating and we beat y'all team? Y'all thought that we ain't bout that. Hey, every L we took, we turned a lesson. Then we overcame. We came from the bottom, always losing. You know I know the pain. Yeah, we grinding for it. Why you stay content? Now we don't grow the same. Hey, we work till we the champions. Not everybody chill.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Everything gon' break through. Welcome to my season. When you win, they hate you. Welcome to my season. 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 Nobody wanted more than me. Welcome to my season. Treat every battle like a war to me. Welcome to my season.
It's November where the Broadway, young way out of state, getting over pain. Look how far I came. You remember I ain't have a claim. Walking through the rain at the top of the game, should have seen it. I was trying to bring it's crazy the way these change. Tell the city girl chill. You know, baby, mama know the deal. She know I. Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drought is coming. Monday to Monday, Saturday to Sunday. You know I'm street running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my homie, don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and middle. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear. Hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, is my disguise. By your side. Watching you close.
It go rain on Main.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better wages. Rain, rain. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel, double devil, and a Dodger hat. They how with people, we go hard for that. 1-8-9-8 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' rain, rain, home Main.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home Main.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home Main.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yun sa pag-kailan man. I am bummed down the para ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was, a little okey-doke, a little whoop-de-whoop, cool story, bro. This ain't no joking, this is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know one better than a bunk of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you of that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain, oh man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the you find this crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodliners. The same bloodliners. Those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yun sa pag-kilanman. I am bum down the party ilan. Bring them on. I heard they them in the now. In the streets and they hand me downs. Shower me in rubber when they crumble down. Yell it. Bam, they listening now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive. Making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk. California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all rap while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock, hip hop with a little bit of rock. Quick, got a bunch of in it, homie with it. Remember.
We don't need no water. 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 We don't need no water.
My ex called me toxic, called me King Brown. Well, if I'm so toxic, why you ringing now? You think you a man, this is my house. I'm sorry, where the is my crown now? Now keep it, I just only want my land back, so give it. He ain't with my mental cause I'm independent. When I left him, he said, go ahead, you regret it. I ain't regret cause look at where it's heading. You don't speak my language, I got signed up cause it's so hard to manage. I got a vac bad stab, sleep and leaves damage. Got your new dog by checking in, she a fan. That's only standard, she demanded no respect. Your man lined up at Centrelink, demanding for a check. Promise I wouldn't come for him. I'm so sorry, but it's time to rain down on that. I ain't sorry, I asked Maury who the baby daddy me. Tears pouring, sorry baby, you can't baby mama me. And I'm sitting back yawning cause I'm living drama free. And they keep running back to me cause Bark is the base.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Bark, this is Mark. Yes.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth.
Yes, Bark, this is Mark. Yes. Speak Spanish, but they all call me mommy. I ain't crying over unless that makes me money. Give a about these fellas, I just find them more funny. How you get love sick, you make me sick to my stomach. Baby, go and get a grip, crying like a little. Told you I only want my kids and Maddie said I'm sorry. I just gotta get and go. I ain't mean to around, but got debts to it. Don't want you to drown them all up on my level, bud. Maybe you should level up. There's levels to this rap. And sis went and created one. King Kong, now you can call me King Brown. Put me on your ringtone and make sure that it ring loud. I see independent, you all make me big proud. I ain't going back to nothing too windy for ghost towns. And I I ain't saying I don't believe in love. I'm just saying I don't believe you, dog.
Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yeah, sparking, this is my house. Call me King Brown, you ain't with me now. Came too far just to go back down. Call me King Brown, making money in my mouth. Yeah, sparking, this is my house.
I don't know.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go.
Get down to wet, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet.
Drum white.
Get down to wet, wet, wet.
Here we go.
Senilose, matalateao. Fangunahe matangito kelao. Helala o matakivavau. Ukolea o vai utukakau. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. Huli e kaloni olo amanu. Duia, mototai. Fehoto sisila nakali. Get down to wet, wet, wet.
I think we gotta switch it up just a little bit.
Metaka e matanga o tele. Uo mamata kai hopo e pele. E akui ai hau sisi maele. Ofungani e heilala talilupe. Sei opa pine piapa e. Ifunga mahina mo vesiale. Kasahulu o tapinga mama. Vai kau e te bolo. He faunite ni he vai como lama. Vai kona pua mo umutangata. Ke motui hakunusi he hilala. Kohuku kaho aki he koloka hakala. Yeah, mototai. Yeah.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K. Opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the diehard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Durant, Devin Booker out there with Luka Doncic. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Kicks to Davis. Tatum down low. Antetokounmpo defending, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Davis.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics-driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
Now here's Curry. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Outside, Davis. A 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Doncic outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 5 now. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Suns. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Booker left side. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Brown the pass to Curry for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Durant. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Booker against Brown. Brown with the screen on Leonard. The pass to Tatum. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Leonard. Doncic against Curry. And they double up Doncic. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got 6.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Tatum with it. Embiid with the screen on Durant. Tatum, that's for 2. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Celtics. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Giannis in at the 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Durant. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Second, Luka Doncic.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Davis wide open. He shoots. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Brown the pass to Davis. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Now here's Booker. His last outing, he had 24 points. Count that bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brown the pass to Davis. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Suns trail by 4. Outside Leonard. Pass to Doncic. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the 3 ball. Giannis has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Davis surveying the floor. Now the pass to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Doncic against Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working, hitting inside, and getting good shots from close range.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Phoenix.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
.51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Curry. Outside Davis. Celtics passing it around. To stop the run, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Davis. Curry's got the game tied up here for Boston.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart, running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting guys to get their open shots. It was very impressive on me.
Yeah, kudos to them creating high percentage looks. And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. And this one comes from Torminator1 Reels. And it's for Shaq, big fella. If you had to wrestle me or Kenny, would you have a preference?
I'll take you both at once. Otherwise, there's no challenge.
Kenny, you hear this nonsense? The two of us combined? Yeah, we'd still be in trouble, wouldn't we?
Yep. No interest. Not for all of Shaq's money in the world or in his bank accounts. I would not wrestle that man.
No, I'm with you. And that concludes halftime. Now time.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Joel Embiid out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's the Boston foul. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. The Suns leading. Doncic with a screen for Booker. Drains the three-pointer. Booker's got the first basket of the second half here for the Suns.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Davis against Doncic. Passes to Curry. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Curry's got 17 now.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
And both free throws good for Durant.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Mr. Curry puts up a deep three. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And the Suns call time.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Brown. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points a game last year, 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Celtics trail by 4. Davis kicks to Tatum. Back to Davis. Tatum with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Curry. Takes the three. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Curry's got 23 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Embiid.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Booker, good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Curry, a screen on Booker. Down low, it's Solomon to Antetokounmpo, and up the court come the Suns on the break. And it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 5 now.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. Brown against Doncic. Kicks it out to Booker. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Embiid with a screen on Booker.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Boston Celtics. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Setting the floor for the Suns. Antetokounmpo is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Doncic. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Tatum with a screen on Doncic. Curry can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Doncic dishes to KD. Pass to Booker. Six on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Brown the pass to Davis. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 8th assist in the game. Phoenix calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Curry kicks to Brown. Back to Curry. And it's KD with the rebound. Suns trail by 6. Outside Leonard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Leonard the pass to Booker. Fires from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's just a 3-point Celtic lead.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
They double team Kurt. Embiid. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Oh, good with the triple. Phoenix has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. 13 feet away. And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker. Now just a 1-point Boston lead. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Curry with the 3. Buries it from outside.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
The pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Tatum. Booker, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end. He's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively. Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Doncic kicks to Leonard. Phoenix, no good that time either. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Pipe down. Watch out. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. If it don't cost a quarter ticket. They say I'm showing out, they say I should be ashamed. I don't do it for the clout, I do it for the. You can walk in any, and I bet they know my name. The South put me in the Hall of Fame, fame.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of, yeah, I mean, do what the I wanna, yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look, mama, wishing you mine. Your life instantly changed. You no longer the same. Yeah.
Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. With my G-Moto. Zettai wasu rehe. I'm not that. Konnichiwa, I rock like Ishi. get real pitchy, sunny itchy. I came before the age of rappers on week. Talking big trunks, F-150s. Gets busy on King Dornichi. Really, my Nietzsche try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju IG. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me. This real Japanese. No Japanese. I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it do ain't what it is. And what it been is what it had to be. Kokoma they keep the rapper free. Kodekada got the guarantee. Kanari, hamari, oh. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. No, I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised.
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's. Happy holidays, everyone. Well, there may be a lot. Games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Klay Thompson. Joel Embiid is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Doncic in a two-guard. Curry passes to Doncic. Thompson against Tatum. Back to Embiid. Here's Doncic. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 5 now.
How about the hustle from Doncic? A winning player.
Booker, the pass to Tatum. Now George. Right side Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop. Looking unstoppable. Even the foul can't hold back Curry's shot.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? As great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Booker's shot is good.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
George against Curry. Doncic right side. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Pass to Booker. And he makes it. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
Down low. Curry looking it over. Back to Doncic. And here's Curry. Clock at 6. Another 3 for Golden State.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. Here's Durant. No good that time. Good D by Wembanyama. Doncic against Booker. Doncic passes to Embiid. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And they get it back. For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wembanyama finds Curry. Count it. Good.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
George feels it out a bit. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Paul George out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Offensive board. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
The 3 from Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Wembanyama with it. Durant covering. Curry, no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Booker against Doncic. George outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep, Wembanyama. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game and winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
George's shot is off.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Back to Curry. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Booker. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." EA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Thompson, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Warriors lead by 3.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
That evens the score. Durant's got 6 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Outside Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Tatum. Outside Booker. From outside the arc. And the Suns get another 3.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
George against Curry. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. The kick out. Curry. From deep. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Outside Booker. He takes it in. Missed inside.
just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
The way he kept getting buckets, it's like we're on sale. I don't know what that means, but it's what the producer put on my teleprompter.
Show business. Get it? You gotta love it.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Joel Embiid is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at the 1.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Wembanyama with it. Durant covering. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Second is Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry, 3rd.
From the free throw line, those 2 were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Outside Booker, tries it from 19. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. Drains the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Curry against George, and he lobs it up, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
George against Curry. George passes to Booker. Inside, here's Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Outside Wembanyama fires the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Wembanyama's got 8.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Durant's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. Pulls up. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Antetokounmpo to pass to George. The three. And the Suns get another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Wembanyama. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Throws it up high. The feed. The jam. Giannis.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
The Warriors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doncic passes to Curry. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. 15 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Tatum. Yet to see a basket. Thompson passes to Doncic. Outside Curry from behind the arc. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Kevin Durant is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's George. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists in the game. And here's Booker. Tatum a screen on Doncic. Tatum inside, working on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Doncic feeling it out a bit. From deep, Wembanyama drills it from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Pass to Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 19 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. To hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. George passes to Booker. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a three. Oh, Durant from deep.
The range KD possesses makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Curry against George. Booker with a screen on Curry. Takes a three. Tips it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Embiid a screen on Durant. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Tatum. The bank shot, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. George for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again. And here's George. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Booker against Wembanyama. Second chance effort. Booker no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Embiid high post. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball. There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 47 seconds left in the game. On target from range.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. The 3 from Wembanyama. Oh, nails the triple.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
George, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
An elite player in this league. I mean, George understands he needs to come through at the line in clutch moments.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. Now the Warriors with it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team is in the foul.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
PG, congratulations on the victory. How important was it for you to kick off this homestand with the win?
It was real important. It was real important for us to come back home and show out, play in front of our fans. We had a good night. I think everything was clicking offensively. There's still some things to work on defensively. We scored a lot, but we gave up a lot of points, so we got to clean that up.
Good luck the rest of the homestand.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
站过来犀利发泄，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我不能比你们有种。Fucking this game 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，你们敢抓谁？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，你们敢抓谁？
So many times, every time, get you back on my mind, on rewind, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just stay the line. Don't let me get on your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Past right if I let you like listen as you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night, but thinking it's all that I'll do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons changed. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah.
Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours.
have an awesome holiday episode for you.
A lot of you are probably traveling for the holidays. My family's coming in town, so
It's like open heart surgery. You can never. While I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was records and stepping, no second guessing and still collect the currency. See the way I'm acting is acting really amazing. Not to put days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style. Of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cool. I am. If you want a ruler, then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break a giant down to a medium height with immediate strike. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. I'm a prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twisted.
You don't want no smoke with me.
Hi, and welcome. Welcome, everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Stephen Curry's out there with Doncic. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And for the Suns, Anthony Davis is out there with Durant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Paul George. And it's Booker in at point. And right now we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
The Suns to start out. Outside, KD. Embiid with the steal. Curry passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
So much attention on Steph. That really opens up the floor.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs. And a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Now Kevin Durant after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Durant with a screen on Tatum. And KD the bucket on the assist from Booker. Durant's got 5.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Curry passes to Porzingis. He dishes it to Embiid. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Booker outside. Outside Durant. Shoots over Doncic. Another one falls for Phoenix.
KD unafraid to get to the mid-range, and he can get there at will.
Doncic against Giannis. Curry outside. And Davis pulls it down.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Booker the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And the three ball is good.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Curry against George. Davis setting the pick for George. Off target from outside. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Curry deciding where to go with it. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Pocket 6. Curry against George. Count it. Curry's got 5.
I mean, that should be a tough shot with contact, but not for Steph Curry, I guess.
Outside, Davis. Booker with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
KD's shot is off. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum dishes to Doncic. Back to Tatum. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Davis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's George. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Tatum. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Passes it to Curry. Get the teardrop. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Embiid from outside. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Antetokounmpo passes to KD. Giannis right side. Ball's knocked loose. 5 to shoot to the inside. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella. Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Tatum's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Doncic outside. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Curry. Back to Porzingis. The deep three from Tatum. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Here's Booker. The shot's good on the assist by George. Booker's got 5 now.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Curry. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
First free throw is good. Free throw is good from Doncic. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. George dishes to Davis. Curry with the steal. Lets it go from deep. The 3 ball from Curry.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
KD on the wing to end the run. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Curry doing it again with the quickest releases we've ever seen.
There's the lob at Kumbo and stolen by Tatum. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Blocking foul called on Paul George.
For Boston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Suns moving the ball around. Outside Durant. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And so it's Boston in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Here's Booker. Basket counts. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And the pass to Doncic. Durant against Porzingis. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Booker against Tatum. Back to Giannis. There's Giannis with the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
From deep, George. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Boston leading by 11. It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shoots from 12. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Then we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 10 points.
That's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's KD. Good work there as it goes. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play. Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
They double team Curry. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Curry. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if Porzingis has range from the top, those corners have to look easy for him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Booker. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
It's Curry outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Paul George showing off his defensive prowess.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Boston. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Devin Booker. Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Durant. And it's George. And it's Bautista, who's out there for Phoenix.
That's a wonderful use of the pump fake. Who is it that's not going to respect Steph Curry faking you out on a shot attempt?
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them. Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level. And I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
Doncic against Giannis. Curry a screen on Antetokounmpo. They double team Curry. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Boston leading by 12. Doncic looking it over. Top of the key, Porzingis. Pass to Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Doncic passes to Embiid. Doncic kicks to Tatum. Here's Embiid. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Davis. Suns trail by 12. Now Kevin Durant. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, it's been real fun watching Devin Booker tonight. One of the true elite scorers we have in the game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 10. 1:49 left in the 4th. send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Doncic bullies the D inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix. Doncic against Antetokounmpo. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Passes it to Curry. Jacks up a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
How about those long strides? Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
Celtics leading by 7. The three for Doncic. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so Giannis will bring it up for Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, but boy, have they.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Booker the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Doncic. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Curry. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
center. What's your life about? Enlighten me. Calculate. Solve for X. Call my ex. She sure to validate. Hold up. Wait. She like, wait. I'm like, huh? Gonna push and pee up the frequency. I know what your future holds. My crystal ball is beautiful. Coming frequently back to back like I had to battle Meek. As usual, now you energy riddle me this. How you gonna win when I slide right within? I said, how you gonna win when I slide right within? Come again. And go off. Go off. I said 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 go off. Go off. Go off. Go off. Yeah. I feel like I really hit the lottery. The Mega Millions, everything she got is in the name. Gabriella Wilson, baby, doing better than her counterparts. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on like and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me go off, go off. I said 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 go off, go off, go off, go off, go off. Hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin, that was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in, watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer? Girl, you used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once, I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental, I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it. And then the verse later talking about how they sliding down on all of their ops. Like it's no other option that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me for barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times and not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly, same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky, blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out life sentences, no wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin, we cannot miss. Go off, go off. I said 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 go off, go off, go off, go off, go off.
Sa mga totoo ako dito, mandami pa ako dito. Huwag mo nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige, siglit ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo, sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na, mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lang sa mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama na zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako di dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit. Nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat di na siniserva. Minsan na nga rin to tumira pero liwan aking letra. Manggaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasa pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa garin. Hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Reba, donita. Kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang doon. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami.
I'm pretty excited about that. What about you?
Well, I'm excited because I'm taking a road.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At shooting guard, Paul George. And now, introducing the Boston Celtics. At the power forward position, standing 7'2", number 8, Kristaps Porzingis. Forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Devin Booker, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's George in at the shooting guard position. And for Boston, at small and power forward, it's Tatum and Porzingis. Stephen Curry is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Embiid in at the 5. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And the Celtics in possession here. Porzingis finds Embiid. Outside Tatum.